welcome to your reading for the week of December 2nd through the 8th, 2024. But know that if you're coming across this video at a later time, you're definitely still in the right place. My name is Christy, and I am so psyched to be here providing this reading for you this week. But as with all readings, take what serves you well and just let go of the rest. One of the most exceptional things about being human is that we have free will choice. So no matter what messages Spirit has for you this week, you always have the power to change them. So I don't know about you, but November 2024 was full of the realization of manifestations for me. From the perfect dog at just the right time for our perfect dog for our family at just the right time, to a hot tub that now exists in my backyard, which was written down in my manifestation journal 7 years ago. And the dog in the summer, it's literally what I asked for in the summer. I was like, please deliver us the perfect dog for our family at just the right time. And indeed, that has happened. She's been with us for a week, and isn't it just incredible how much you can love something or someone so quickly? Anyway, so with that in mind, let's keep it rolling because we got some space, right? So this week, we're going to focus on manifestation, okay? And so I will start with a Moonology manifestation card, followed by a Work Your Light Oracle card, because of course, if we are going to manifest for our highest and best, we must be in the light, okay? We must be in the light in order to do that. So we'll receive some guidance there. And then we will consult our friends in the tarot for a issue. Don't do this, do this. All right. So let's get moving. All right. So Moon, what you got for us in terms of manifestation assistance this week? And we have, New Moon in Sagittarius, focus on the positive. So, hello. Yes, indeed. In order to manifest for the highest and best, we do need to focus on the positive. My daily mantra is everything is always working out for me. And my family mantra is everything is always working out for us. Even when things seem like they aren't, there is always a reason, right? And remember, and this came up with in my last reading for the projectors, but I just think it's so good to keep saying, is that life happens for us, not to us. And as soon as we really believe that, there's no victim mentality allowed anymore, because things aren't happening to you. There's a reason, there is a step forward, there's something to learn when things are tough. But this week, we're focusing on the positive. We're also, I believe, in Sagittarius season, even though the new moon that just passed was the one in Gemini. But Gemini and right, I'm a Gemini moon, sun, moon, and Venus. So I'm real Gemini. And it's funny because, of course, I very much identify that way. Girl likes to communicate. Anyways, and I can do a lot of stuff at the same time. Anyways, but Sagittarius and Gemini are, of course, on the other sides of the zodiac. So there we go. Okay, so regardless, focusing on the positive, you're not going to steer wrong with that ever. Okay, and then in terms of our Work Your Light cards, we have Dance with Life. Do something to change your energy. All right. So, so Tony's coming up this week again. So I've done lots of work with Tony Robbins in the past. And one of the teachings that he's very strongly on is if you find yourself in a little bit of a funk or a bad mood or just something, just not feeling very energized, very motivated, the first thing that you should do is change your physiology. So if you're sitting down, you're lying down, you get up and you move around. He has this thing called a power move. I'll show you mine. Here we go. So, and again, I've done 5 different courses with him or whatever. And my power move is I channeled it from Artemis, right? So, and it's the arrow, and it's like this. So when I am feeling like I need to change my physiology, I get up and I dance around and I'm like, yeah, make your move, boom, make your move, boom. So you might want to think about what's your move, right? What's your move, Maybe it is, but just get up and dance, okay? That is some wonderful advice this week. So do something to change your energy. while focusing on the positive. And we're going to make some space, yo, okay, for some manifestations. Okay, so issue this week. Okay, let's see what that is. Issue this week. And we have, ooh, the Page of Swords. Okay, so the issue this week, we've got, so the Page of Swords, pages are about new paths and new beginnings. So something is launching this week, and it's something you've been thinking about, perhaps for a little while, because the swords are about our thoughts, you know, they're about our mental processes, but also about communication, right? Like Gemini, here we are, okay? So the Page of Swords. So the issue this week is that there's a new path starting, something that you've been thinking about. We may clarify this. We'll see what the other cards have to say. All right, so now we have our don't do this. Ooh, couldn't be any clearer. Okay, so we are back with the swords again. So lots to think about this week. And here's the cool thing. Okay, so when it comes to mental health, the best way, the first way, so I believe in, like, you know, I practice lots of different modalities in my practice, but one of them is cognitive behavioral therapy, which the tenets of is that our thoughts create our emotions, which then create our behaviors. It's like this cycle that goes around and through and reinforces it. So the easiest thing to change in thoughts, emotions, and behaviors is the thoughts, right? We just have to start putting different things into our brain. Okay, so the Nine of Swords is a card of anxiety. It is a card of waking, you know, being up all night thinking. It's a card of, and so we want to not do this. This is our do not do this. So we don't, it's this overthinking, that kind of thing. So we don't want to overthink this new thing. Okay, so it's a good thing. Like having a new path, right? Having a new path is wonderful. Okay, it's ready for you. And in terms of manifestation, that's perfect. We want a new path, but we don't want to worry about it. Okay, so we need to let go any feelings of worry that you may have about this new journey, because it's exciting. And as long as you focus on the positive and like groove with it, okay, you're being encouraged to like get out of your head and into your body. Okay. That's coming in. Okay, so you're being encouraged to get out of your head and into your body. Well, let's see what our advice is. Oh, Spirit just never lets us down, do they? Like, it's so incredible. Okay, so your advice is to be the Fool. And the Fool is the biggest stepper of taking a new path. So I do not know which area of your life this is. Will it be work? Will it be family? Will it be travel? Will it be friendships? It's going to be something, and it's going to be awesome. Okay, so whichever it is. Now, let's take a look at our Fool card here, right? It's got a little dog, right? There's only a couple of dogs in the tarot, and ours, like I said, brought so much love and so much joy into our life, even in just a week. Okay, so the Fool. So there is a new journey. So we've got in the Major Arcana, right? There are 22 cards technically, with the Fool being 0. Okay, and they, you know, it's not he, right? It's everybody, is ready, and he has everything that he needs. Okay, so he's travels light. Okay, so we need to like let go of some baggage, right? We don't need to carry around all the baggage of our life with us all the time. We want to release some of that baggage. We only need like we don't need very much, right? And we've got the Flower, we've got protection. Now the Fool is legit, right? Ready to jump off the cliff, right? He'll just walk off. He's not jumping, right? But this is going to require a leap of faith for you. Okay, so the Fool is he's new, but let's not, like, whenever you start some sort of new venture, whether it's learning a new skill or starting a business or whatever, right? There is going to be growing pains. But you won't get started unless you get started. So you need, I'm sorry. I got a tetanus shot in my arm yesterday. It's tender. But also, you know, I'm holding up cards. It's good. So arm workout. That's great. Okay, so we've got this new venture, this of some sort, right, coming in, and it's awesome. Okay, so let's summarize. Okay, so we have got a new path with the Page of Swords that you've been thinking about for a while. Okay, you've been thinking about it for a while. Ooh, maybe it's retirement. Maybe you've been thinking about that. That's cool. Or changing jobs or something, right? Like there's something here. There's a new path, right? But we do not want to worry about it, okay? So let go, get into your body, right? Remember, we're going to focus on the positive, right? And we are going to get into the body, right? Instead of keeping it in the head. So maybe make the choice from your heart, your feelings, right? So in human design, particularly, so take a look at your your authority, okay? Your authority is how you should make decisions. I am an emotional authority, like about 50% of the people. So I'm getting very much in terms of like making a decision about this path, go to your authority in your human design, okay? But it's good stuff. This is really good. All right. Oh, I'm so excited for you. Okay. So let me know in the comments, what could it be? What do you think this new path is going to bring for you? Because it's bringing manifestations and it's going to be good. All right. Well, that's what I've got for you this week, Manny Jen. And I hope to see you next week. Bye.